Welcome to Sunrise Family Wellness. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the coronavirus and some of the restrictions that we have in place here in the United States and what we can do about our anxiety or panic that might be associated with it.
Yoga works wonders for the mind as well. It helps to calm the basal ganglia and the anterior cingulate gyrus. It really also helps to keep you flexible and fit.
So one of the things I'd like to really kind of focus on is what are you going to do at home when we're told we can't go anywhere and we have to stay at home? Well, first of all, we're going to follow the CDC's guidelines to a T. We're going to keep a 6-foot distance from each other, and anything that they recommend we should be following because we're American citizens and that's what we do. But the other thing I want to also say to you guys is if you do have anxiety about this and it's really bothering you or it doesn't go away and you keep worrying about whether or not you're going to be sick, I really would like to suggest a few things that would help you perhaps focus on things such as yourself, your family members, and also on the hobbies that you maybe have put away for a time. So there are lots of things that we could do. First of all, to address anxiety and panic, you can absolutely engage in deep breathing, pranayama breathing. You can check out the pranayama breathing technique on YouTube.
So you gotta do deep breathing like this. And pranayama breathing like this.
You can put on soothing music, spa music. You can pet your animals and spend time with them. Perhaps even take some pictures with them.
Rubbing on your animals is some of the best ways to get love, except sometimes they don't want to get love.
You can FaceTime family members or Skype family members in order to keep in contact. Some of the things that me and my family have been doing include gardening, cooking, recipes that we haven't actually tried before. This morning we made some absolutely delicious gluten-free garlic naan bread. There are so many recipes available to us online on YouTube for us to really get into, especially because we're spending this time at home. The other things that you can also consider doing are maybe dusting off some of those old books that you've got and picking them up and reading them.
Reading helps us to stay occupied and takes us to other places in our minds as well, so we don't focus so much on the negativity of our pandemic.
As well as maybe doing your nails, your hair, trying a new hairstyle while you're at home, and also maybe doing some tie-dye. Tie-dye is always something fun if you've got tie-dye hanging around, or getting into the old hobbies that you maybe have put away for some time, or building some projects that you've done. There are multiple ways that we can occupy ourselves when we haven't been at home in this way or asked to stay at home due to this kind of an illness or pandemic going around. So I highly encourage you to really improve your environments at home, dim the lighting, put soothing music on, do your deep breathing, even engage in progressive muscle relaxation, smell the flowers if you have them. If you're living in an apartment or condo, if you do have an outside balcony, spend some time out there, take some deep breaths, enjoy Mother Nature outside as well. Going for walks as well is something that's healthy for us, so we're not cooped up inside watching TV the entire time.
Exercise raises serotonin in your brain as well, especially in the basal ganglia and the ACG. The ACG is your flexibility thinker. It allows you to go from thought to thought. So if you're argumentative and you tend to say no, raising serotonin in your brain with exercise is the best way to reduce anxiety. Also in the basal ganglia as well. It'll raise serotonin there, calming those areas of the brain down. So get your exercise on.
And spending time doing things like journaling, coloring, engaging in artwork, even drawing would be something so simple. So I encourage you guys to utilize this time as something positive and not looking at it as something negative. And if you do have automatic negative thoughts, which we also call ants, I highly recommend that you control those automatic negative thoughts and challenge them and ask yourself, is this really true?
Worried about paying bills?
am I going to pay all these bills?
Worrying about paying all these bills isn't going to help you. Really, it's not going to do anything except get those areas of your brain going up, bringing muscle tension to your neck, headaches, all kinds of grief. What you can do is take things into your own hands, like communicating with your mortgage company or your creditors and letting them know, look, we're going through a pandemic, and sometimes these things take time to pay back, right?
Sounds good.
That I'm going to get sick, or my parents are going to get sick, or my family members are going to get sick. Because typically, if we're following the CDC's guidelines, we're going to be well. Thank you for joining us here at Sunrise Family Wellness, and I wish you all a healthy next couple of weeks as we stay home and take care of ourselves. God bless.